Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here in the FW-189 Uhu. As you know, I've been flying out different birds just to relax after this stupid event that's going on, the World War II Chronicles. But I figured I would start this one with a little montage. Otherwise this thing would run probably close to an hour. Because this thing ain't getting nowhere fast, but boy is it fun. So enjoy the montage and we'll talk as soon as we get done with it. Okie dokie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the montage. Now to catch you up to speed, this little sucker's been pinging me with that rear gun, and he's really hurting me. So I thought, you know what? I got guns too, you little twerp. You gonna try pinging me with your rear guns? Well, I will just hose you down with my front guns. Silly sucker right next to our runway, I can afford to use all the ammo I want. Good grief, I never did understand why they would rush right next to the enemy runway. I mean, good lord. Show a little sense, guys. And look at that, there's two more of them down here. Silly little suckers. Oh well, more fun for me. Far be it from me to turn down fun. Now come here, kitty kitty. Oh, just can't seem to get the line up right. That's okay, because that's what rear guns are for. Ping, 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 ping. Yeah. I love rear guns. They are just so fun. And what I love is people that don't know how to use them. I mean, look at this poor sorry sucker. Not only is he still pinging after me while he's getting strafed by one of my buddies, but even after he gets taken down by him, guess who he's targeting? He ain't targeting my buddy that just dropped him. No, I look around, well, who's shooting at me? Where? It's that little twerp on the ground. He's still trying to ping me with that stupid rear gun. Give it up, buddy. GG. And I bet some of y'all are wondering, why in the heck now of all times would I be flying the 189 of all things? And I have to give Bohica Ice at BoTime Gaming credit for this, because I watched his video on the Tandem Mai, and the second he saw one of these, the poor boy practically wet himself. Good Lord, he was screaming like a woman. And that made me go, really? So, Tandem Mai players have heart attacks when they see oohoos, huh? Boy, that gives me an idea here. Maybe I should take my little oohoo out and hunt me some Tandem Mai. Sounds like a tasty little Russian treat to me. Heck yeah! The funny part was, not once did I run into a Tandem Mai. Not even once. But you know what? I did not care. I did not give two flying flips, boys. Because, good Lord, I don't know if they boosted the MGs for the event or what. But this thing is maximum trollage, boys and girls. This thing is just having a blast. And with that bomber spawn, oh Lord, you can just troll to your heart's content. It will just put a big old fat smile on your face. Just remember to watch that speed though when you're bringing that thing in for a landing. Good Lord, I completely forgot about that. First time I brought it in, that little rear wheel, boom, that thing exploded the second I put the landing gear down. Good Lord, I forgot how slow you got to bring this little kite in. It's nuts. I mean, you don't even want to use the flaps above like 160 kilometers an hour, because this thing will just tear itself apart. But man, this thing is basically, picture a biplane getting a bomber spawn, because this thing is nearly as agile as a freaking Chika. Oh man, it is just so much fun. Just insane fun with this thing. I was having a blast. Good Lord, after that hard grind, man, this was just like candy and sweetness. Just a little slice of heaven. And I'm sure you've noticed down there in the bottom right corner, my team is getting absolutely raffle stomped. I mean, hard. We're talking about 109s trying to turn fight with Chikas, guys trying to use Bredas as fighters. Oh, this team has just been an absolute positive mess. But you know what? I honestly don't care. Look at the title of the video. This is about maximum trollage. That is all I took this out for. I've been stressed out dealing with the stupid event, having to deal with a ton of yard work. I ended up, you want to call me a redneck? Guess what? I am a redneck right now because I got royally roasted working out in the yard. So I needed a break. It was Calgon take me away time. And oh, thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo, for just having a heart attack when you saw this thing. Because I'd almost completely forgot about the little 189. I would have never brought it out if I wouldn't have listened to you screech and scream when you saw that sucker. So thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate it. Another YouTuber, though, I'm going to have to disagree with. The European Canadian said the Tandem Mai was an example of a good gift vehicle, whereas the I-29 wasn't. Basically, his whole argument was a gift vehicle should be unique, but basically it shouldn't be good, is basically what he was trying to push. Like, we were going to get something that was so overpowered that it would change the meta. I'm sorry, but bullcrap. There's nothing wrong with giving away a plane that's good. I mean, you don't see entire squads of I-29s raffle stomping. You don't see entire squads of this thing raffle stomping. But it's a fun plane. The Tandem Mai, it's really not. That thing is so underpowered, I swear you feel like you need to get out and push the dang thing. Ooh, boy, I got close on that one, but you know what? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Come here, you little sucker. Oh, is he going to bring it up? Oh, yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I so love it when they try to pull one straight up in front of me like that. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that lovely gift. So sweet. But as I was saying, you don't have to give away a crap plane. I mean, look at the P-40C. That plane, if they gave it the same belts that it actually used in real life, because it flew with the Flying Tigers. Flying Tigers weren't using crappy pre-war belts, people. They were facing the Japanese. They were using APIs. Same thing they were using in their P-40s and their P-43s and every other plane they could get their little hands on. They were throwing APIs in them. But if they would have gave that plane the right belts, it still wouldn't be a freaking raffle stomper. It would just be a decent plane. And there's nothing wrong with giving somebody a decent plane. I agree, you don't need to give them overpowered stuff. But when was the last time you seen Gaijin give away anything overpowered? I mean, give me a friggin' break. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the entire team is dead except for that single Ju-88. And currently there's 5 guys still left on the enemy team. Now, if I remember correctly, in about a minute, one of them's going to crash trying to get it down. So that's still going to leave 4 guys for me, all by myself, in this little baby. But, oh, I don't care. This is just too fun. I have been having such a blast. You can see the team's talking to me in the chat. They're like, yeah, you're not going to be able to pull this off. I'm like, yeah, well, you just watch me. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to see what's going to happen here. I ain't going to give up. Like they say in Galaxy Quest, never give up, never surrender. But you know, I can see why the Russians had an issue with this plane. Because, good Lord, the agility in this little sucker is just nuts. The Russians used to call it the bed frame because of the weird way it's shaped. But they found that if they tried to get on the 6th of one of these things, it would just turn circles around them and just slip away. I would just wish they would give us the experimental prototype version they had, because they made one of these to compete with the Duck of all things, where they armored the front of that sucker and slapped on a pair of 20 millimeters to go with the 7.92s, and they doubled up the freaking rear guns. Oh, good Lord, that would be just so much fun. I mean, can you imagine one of these little suckers, little bigger motor and 20 millimeter MGFFs? Oh, and look at this. Look at this, all lined up like little duckies in a row. Oh, yes. Oh, just a happy day. Just such a happy day for me. And I just had to laugh at my teammates while I was doing this, because one of them started keeping a running tally in the chat. Every time I hit something, he's like, oh, it's like 6 versus 2, 5, 4. I thought it was hilarious. But look at this. They want to take head-ons? Little pea shooters? Come on, buddies. There you go. You want to take a head-on? Come on. Let's play. Ooh, nice try. See if I can get him with that rear gunner. Come on, buddy. That's it. You get on my tail here. You just come up here and let me give you some ping-pings in the face. Yeah, come on here. Come on. Now, one thing I did not know is the pea shooter is actually a little bit more agile than this thing. But good Lord, you got to give me a break on that. The last time I flew a pea shooter was in 2014, way back when I played arcade. But honestly, I didn't care. Look at this, I got rear guns. If I can't get him in the front, I can get him in the rear. That's it, buddy. You just keep on smiling. You just keep on hanging back there, and I'll just keep pinging away. And I love how he dives down thinking that he can escape that way. Not with the Eagle Owl, buddy. That gun can point any direction I want. That's what makes this thing so dang fun. You can't duck down behind this thing like you can with the American ones. Nope, and there with that one I set on fire. Thank you. Come again. I appreciate. I love it. And of course, they're still keeping the running tally there in the chat. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to buzz the ground to make sure that he can't get too far below me. But that's when I noticed. He ain't exactly chasing me very hard. In fact, he's turned around. I think I've did critical damage to that motor. I'm not gonna let you just get away. You think I'm gonna let you go land, repair, and then come back at me? Sorry there, little sucker, but you're mine. I'm not letting you go. You come here now. That's it. See, these things can reach out and touch them. So, you come here now. I'm gonna make it quick if you'll just come here now. I ain't gonna let you get away. You can just give that up, buddy. Look at him, he's struggling. Yep, that motor's dying. But I ain't gonna let him get over that hill. Cause this runway is right over that hill. And nope, not gonna happen. Thank you, I appreciate. That's 5 kills, by the way, boys and girls, in this little bitty thing. Can you believe it? It was just so much fun. And as you can see in the chat, my team can't hardly believe what I've just pulled off right there. But now it's down to me and one other guy. And what you're going to see me do here is a little trick that I strongly recommend everybody do that if they've got dual engine or multi-engine planes. Set up your controls so that you can go in there and turn off one engine if you need to. That way, if you get a damaged engine, you can limp that sucker back. See what I'm doing? I'm killing that right engine, letting it cool off while I'm letting that left engine pull me a little. That way I can coast a lot farther and I'm not going to burn that engine completely out. But then guess what? Hello there. He's coming back to base. Oh, happy day. Is it my birthday? Are you just going to come straight at me? Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful gift you're bringing me. I just love you for this. Good Lord. Last guy, I'm sitting here with one engine that's dying, and I don't have to go chasing him because he's going to come right at me. Oh, this is so nice. So this is it. All or nothing. Just him. Just me. For all the marbles. This is the kind of stuff I live for in this game. I'm sure they thought when I took off from that runway they had it in a bag. 6 versus 2. And now it's just 1v1. And yes. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate. And as you can see, I'm bragging in the chat. Because 6 versus 2. And now I am the sole survivor. Oh, heck yeah. That was fun. I know I've said fun a million times, but good Lord, this thing is a million times fun. This is maximum trollage right now. If you've got this plane, take it out. Look at this. Oh, it was just so much fun. And this kind of stuff was match after match. I was getting 3 kills, 4 kills. This one 6 kills. No, it is just so much trolling fun. Good Lord. And look at how much I made with a tier 1. I just had to sit there and just laugh at it. Good Lord. It was just a blast. So thank you, BoTime. Thank you for screaming like a woman when you saw one of these things. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.